Hello friends, hope you are able to hear me, and if yes, please say
Hello
yes.
friends, hope you are able to.
So friends, in this video we are going to talk about Nifty, Bank Nifty, and one stock for buy and one stock for sell for tomorrow's trading session, that is on 19th of September. Alright, so let's begin. So friends, welcome to Momentum Stocks, and in yesterday's video or the previous video I told you about Nifty, wherein I told you that there is a formation called a megaphone pattern. Okay, this pattern is looking something like this, and it's a continuation pattern. So Nifty was traveling downwards, then we had our megaphone pattern where it made higher highs and higher lows, followed by a breakdown and went down, friends, and from there it continued to go down. There was a pattern called downward channel which did not give a breakout. Okay, it gave a breakdown and it continued to go down. Similarly, we talked about Bank Nifty where there was a mega phone pattern as well. Okay, so this was the megaphone pattern, and the trend was downtrend where this pattern formed, and it continued to go down, friends, as expected. If you have not seen the video where I talked about the Fibonacci levels where it touched, please see that video. It's a very important video. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss on any video that I am posting on the channel, friends. Just to keep you informed, this is a first live session that I am doing on the channel. I hope you people like it, and yes, please subscribe and also like it. If I see more likes, I'll continue to do live sessions like this in future as well, friends. So coming to our stocks that were given in the last video, we gave Bharti Airtel for a buy, and our trigger for buy was this trend line, but this trend line never broke and we did not choose to buy it at this trend line. Anyways, we are still positive on it. Simple reason, friends. See, if we are drawing a fibber from the bottom to the top, okay, from the bottom to the top, we are exactly at this bull level, friends. This is 78.6 levels, from where the chances of it to go up is the highest. Okay, where is the target? The target is much above. Is it achievable in one day? This kind of target of 830ish? The answer is no. That's a long term target, but short term targets are this top. Where is the top? The top is at 787, friends. Okay, coming to our sell stock, which was ONGC, immediately in the first candle itself, target achieved, followed by some retracement and again downward momentum. How much was the retracement? The retracement was exactly 50%, friends. Okay, I'll show you. See, this is exactly a 50% retracement followed by downward momentum. Now we are going to come to our analysis for tomorrow's day. Okay, so let's delete all this for Nifty and Bank Nifty. See, friends, as I mentioned, when you are selling, you should be selling Nifty. Why? I told you that Nifty was at this particular levels where it started on 14th, okay, and it continued to go down. And I told you, if you are buying, buy bank nifty. Why? See, look at this levels from where we have not even touched this particular levels when it comes to bank nifty, friends. Now coming to our bullishness and bearishness on nifty and bank nifty, friends. I am sideways to positive on bank nifty, okay, and I am sideways to negative on nifty, friends. Reason simple, nifty has shown weakness in last few days. What can happen next? Now this is an important trend line. Once this trend line is broken, there is a high possibility of it to go down. Why am I saying this? Very good question. I am moving this to a 15-minute chart, and look at this, friends, okay. We will draw a Fibo here, our best friend Fibo. So from this double bottom kind of structure that we can see, I am going to draw a Fibo. See, this is a good level of support. So we are drawing a Fibo from this bottom to the top. Okay, where is the top? Top is somewhere here. So Nifty has already broken this particular levels, which is the first level. Now what is the next target? The next target is 17,500, friends. It's a round number. You see, there are multiple levels of supports at this level. So this is also an important support. It's not an immediate support, it's an important support. Okay, see, multiple times this area has been acting as a support. So this is the target which you can plan when it comes to Nifty. Will we plan it immediately? No, we will wait for this breakdown. Fine. After this breakdown is what we are going to plan for this target. This target, is it very far? The answer is no, it is just 60-70 points downwards. What would be the super entry in this particular position, friends? Easy. We are going to draw a Fibo from the recent top, which also was this area, okay, to bottom. So the super entry for this particular level, this cell will be here, friends, 17,748. If we are able to enter here in a sell position, this target is achieved. This would be called as a super entry, friends. A normal entry would be somewhere at 17,651. That is where we are expecting to open in tomorrow's session, friends. Coming to analysis for Bank Nifty, as I mentioned, from megaphone pattern, it started moving downwards. Now here what has happened is, we can see a clear cut breakout that has happened. There was an attempt to break out here, which did not happen, but this breakout was a clear breakout followed by a retest. That is the reason I told you that I am sideways to bullish on Bank Nifty. Okay, in yesterday's trading session, I don't know how many of us noticed, but then if I move it to a 1 minute, okay, I'll show you something very nice. There was a clear pattern called a head and shoulder, okay, and there was a clear breakdown and it started going downwards. Now I'm going to show you something even more important, even more funny. Okay, now look at this. From the top to the bottom, if I'm drawing a Fibo, okay, not this, I'm going to draw a Fibo trend extension. From the top to bottom, followed by the recent top. Okay, now this is a little too dark, let's make it light. Now after this trend line breakdown, friends, okay, your first target is this one. Okay, see this, where it is written 1, and you can see Bank Nifty made that target and it sustained there for some time. There what did it do? It made another okay and a breakdown. What is the next target? The next target is 61.8 levels, and that's where it went again, friends. And what did it do here? It gave a clear cut breakout. And how much did it retrace? For that, I'm going to draw a simple Fibo, which is drawn from the top to bottom, and you can see it has touched exactly 50% 3 times. What is the possibility of it to break out? After the third attempt, fourth attempt usually is a breakout, and that's what we are expecting here, friends. What would our target be in case of a breakout? We will keep this trend line as a target. We will not keep the top as a target. This trend line will be our target, friends. Hope you understood the logic behind buy on Bank Nifty. When will we enter? We'll enter at, either we can enter immediately here with a small stop loss of this area, or safe traders can enter at this breakout, friends. Okay. Once this breakout is triggered, you can wait for a retracement. Okay. And then take an entry. How would this breakout look? This breakout would look somewhere like this, followed by a kind of retracement, which will be given something like this at this trend line, and then is what we will enter and target for this particular trend lines, friends. Hope I made it very clear. Coming to our buy stock for today, friends. So I am giving NTPC as a buy stock. If you remember, and if you have been watching my videos in past, I have given NTPC as a buy stock since it was at 155, friends. Okay, since then there was a clear buy that I had been giving in NTPC. Now why am I giving this as a buy stock? Simple reason. First things first, what is this? This is a clear breakout, okay, followed by a retest and an upward momentum. Second reason, if I move this to 1 minute, we can see something called a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, breakout of this head and shoulder is done, and an attempt to move upwards. Now this is how much our target has to be. So this is already almost done. This level is our first target, which is close to 174. Okay, followed by upward momentum, and eventual target would be the top, friends, 176. Now that was your reason number 1 for NTPC to buy. What is it? It is breakout. Now coming to reason number 2, that is your head and shoulders which is formed. Coming to reason number 3, for reason number 3 I am going to pull up our favorite, which is Fibo, and let me clear all this from the bottom till the top. Okay, if I am drawing a Fibo, it has come almost to 50% levels, not exactly 50% levels, but this head and shoulder that was formed at our second level of bullishness, friends. So this is where our head and shoulder formed, and it started going up. There was only some time, okay, that it traded below this levels. Anyways, from there it started going up. So what would be a safe entry? Good question. Safe entry would be breakout of this trend line, but those of us who are aggressive traders can enter here itself. Once this breakout is completed, they can keep this as their target, okay, which will be 175, close to that area. And where would our stop loss be? Our stop loss would not be this bottom, friends. We will exit even at this levels if we are taking a buy at this levels. Okay, coming to our sell stock for the day, it would be HUL, friends, Hindustan Unilever. I have been giving that for a sell multiple times. Finally it took our target here. Okay, it gave us the target. I had given you for sell previously as well. That was the target and it met the target. Now what has happened is simple, friends. From the top to the bottom, if I am drawing a Fibo till here, okay, what has happened? Let's consider this top only for 2-3 days. It has taken rejection at this support levels. If I move it to 1 day time frame, you will see that this was a clear support zone, friends. Okay, this was a clear support zone from where it has been attempting to move upwards. Okay, but finally in last candle the support levels were broken. Now what would our target be? Once we move to 5 minutes, I'll tell you, I'm going to show you two things here. One is before the support level was broken, okay, this was the recent low. Okay, this was the recent low. So if I am drawing a Fibо from there till the recent low, which is either this over here or here, okay, one of the two, there was a clear attempt to go upwards. There was a breakout, okay, and an attempt to go up. And where did the rejection come? The rejection came exactly at this levels, which is the second level of bearishness. From here it started going down. What would the next target be is the next question. So for that we'll move to 1 hour time frame, remove all this, and from the bottom to the top we'll draw a Fibo. Okay, this is the bottom, this is the top. So you can see our clear targets are at 61.8 levels, which is close to 2480. Will the target meet in one day? The answer is no. You should not be expecting 50-60 points momentum in one day. It can happen definitely if Nifty and other stocks also support it, but that's not something that we'll expect in one day. Okay, so that was the sell stock for today. And if you have still not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also hit that bell notification so that you don't miss on any wonderful videos that are coming your way. I don't see anything in the charts, friends, so that brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day ahead and wish you a profitable tomorrow, friends.